Second down and 6.
Takes another handoff. On the way, third down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
What a drive this has been. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Secures it with 2 hands. Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. Falcons lined up in the nickel. Breeze in shotgun formation. Watson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
They bring in the extra tight end. Breeze from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
And converts on the 3. Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
And he'll start his return. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. That return's good for about 25. The Falcons really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Falcons take it from the 43. Ricardo Lockett with the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Cooks is going to run this one out. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Saints stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Spiller's taken down at the 18.
Spiller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Out of the gun. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 6. The Saints trail right now, but the passing game has been strong. Breeze had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
Third and short. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
He'll have a chance for a return. That picks up 11. The Falcons ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
The Falcons have it at the 44. Jenkins all over that offense and brings him down. Falcons lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Coleman struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better, and sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Setting up now at the 45. Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. 2nd down and 11. Here's the handoff. Landry's in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Coleman's taking it on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's all about play calling in situations like that. When you have a small lead, you're trying to protect it. You want to control the football. You can't expect just to go out there and run normal plays. The offensive coordinator's got to give you something that they're not ready for. They didn't do it that time. That's why they're punting after 3 downs.
Cooks is going to make the fair catch this time. The Saints got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4. They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. Breeze standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Over the middle, and incomplete that time. Third down. The Saints need to get to the 26 to get a 1st down. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
He's got a chance for a return. And he's brought down right at the 42.
The Falcons love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Falcons bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching this.
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. The Saints call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Now looking at 3rd down. The Falcons come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Looking at every option. Wants to go deep. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. The Falcons are getting set to punt. Cooks has got it from the 9. And that gains a few. The Saints offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Godfrey's there to take him down.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
It'll be 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. The Falcons, 1 timeout remaining. Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. We'll see what he can do here. He's taken down at the 35. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half of this rivalry game is underway. Both teams battling as expected. Keeps his legs moving. Brought down at the 26. The Falcons come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Connects with Julio Jones on that one.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Ryan's completion percentage 70% on the day.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Saints talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Saints take it from the 43. He's wide open for the grab.
The Saints did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Look at that concentration. Saints in the end zone. Touchdown. Spiller's caught his first touchdown of the season.